How are you doing, Alani?
I'm great. It's a
Yes.
pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Are you excited for this event?
We always are excited to come to Routes. Routes is very, very important when you're an island destination. There's only
Yes.
two ways to get there, by cruise or by air. And routes help us to line up our airline and airlift into the territory. So we're always happy to be at Routes event.
Wow, that's really nice. So, what are the current initiatives aimed at increasing tourism in the US Virgin Islands?
Well, we have a multifaceted destination. And so we spoke to a couple of airlines already for today. And when we look at the US Virgin Islands, it's three islands and Water Island as the fourth. It's St. Croix, St. John, and St. Thomas. So we are a small destination within the Caribbean. But because we are US based, we have great connectivity to the US mainland, which helps to sustain us. Unlike some of our competitors in the region, the US Virgin Island offers something for everybody. So you have 5-star, and then you have shared economy and everything in between that allows multi-generational travelers, group travel, honeymoon, everybody can come to the US Virgin Islands, find some place to stay, and most importantly, something to do.
All right, that's great. So, next up, how are you addressing the sustainability issue, which is a very big issue in current times?
So 2024 for us has been the best year on record, even during our COVID period where we did exceptionally well. And so we have been looking at the next step. How do we sustain? And I think it's multifaceted. One is infrastructure. Without maintaining infrastructure and making infrastructure improvements, it's going to be very hard to sustain the balance of tourism and community. And then two, you have to look at what's new. You have to look at hotel development. You have to look at attractions because now you have this influx of visitors coming to the shore, and we want them to come back. So you have to have something new to give them. And then thirdly, it's about community because we are 80% of our GDP depends on tourism. We now have to look at making sure that the people of the Virgin Islands understand the importance of tourism. So bringing tourism classes to the schools, to the universities, and just overall training across the tourism region.
Yes. Lastly, what are the strategies that you're implementing to enhance the visit experience and attract more diverse demographics for your travel?
Well, right now in our marketing strategy, we've been very, very successful in the sports arena.
Wow,
sports tourism has helped us increase our airlift and increase our presence in feeder markets for our airlift. So we've been doing partnerships across teams. So we have partnerships with the Jets, the Mets, the Red Sox, even LPGA is the last one we've added as well. And branching out in those markets, along with WNBA and the NBA as well. I don't want to leave those out because that's extremely important. That has helped us to bridge the gap.
Yeah.
And make us more visible in areas where, traditional public relations and marketing weren't able to reach.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
And
you so
come
much
to
for
the
coming
US
to travel.
Virgin Islands. It's
For
a straight
sure.
flight from New York.
Yes.